How's it going? Doing another shotgun news because again, I kind of actually like doing it, taking a whole bunch of random news articles and pulling them together because there's a lot of news about things that aren't connected to other things, or at least that isn't connected to the Division or Anthem, or somebody getting somebody getting angry like at the Epic game store. So let's jump right into this. Path of the Exile is finally coming to the PlayStation 4, which I believe is coming out today, which is the 26th, because it says it's supposed to come out March 26th for PlayStation 4. And for those of you out there who don't know, Path of the Exile is basically Diablo 2 on like in a modern day age under a different title. Now, does that mean that Diablo 3 is bad? Of course not. But again, the Path of the Exile, it does have a bit more of the gritty demonic feeling that was in Diablo 2, whereas Diablo 3 kind of has this more like grandiose god-like feel, with you like going to the realm of the gods more than you running around like dilapidated villages and going through hell. Or at the very least, it feels more like a dungeon crawler. Oh my Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna edit that out. So yeah, moving on to our next story, which is Days Gone. The trophy list seems more doable, and basically from what I went over with it, just like every other trophy list, I mean, like, it's not doing something crazy like an Overwatch. So like how Overwatch does it, or Overkill does it. You know, whereas that you have to do all these crazy little mundane things like to get trophies. This kind of takes your more Uncharted kind of approach where basically you beat the game, get a number of stealth kills, you kill people with the specific weapons, get this much money, all the basic stuff. So it's super doable, or at least just like all trophies, they're all very, very doable. It's just how much time do you want to relegate to it, you know. And the game has 46 total trophies. It has 28 bronze, 15 silver, and 2 gold, and obviously 1 trophy. One platinum trophy. So that's obvious. But it doesn't really seem like it's too crazy though to handle. But let's move on to our next thing, which is Control. The release date has been announced, which is April 27th for Xbox One, PC, PlayStation 4, so on and so forth. You know, you guys get to control Jess Dedden, a female with supernatural abilities and a breathing gun. You know, so basically you're trying to play the game to sort of to explain what was it? It's like a fictional government agency that researches ways to explain and exploit paranormal phenomenon in order to discover the truth about the origin of her powers. Her infiltration, however, runs into a snag, and she is suddenly thrust into a fight to protect the Bureau from Bureau as the new director. Interesting. Which technically, I kind of just sort of like look at it like at face value as like this is just another quantum, like this is tied in with Quantum Break, even though it may not be. But atmospheric breathing gun, what can you do about that? But Neon Genesis, well, this one is special because this is an anime news thing, so I'm trying to ease my way back into talking about anime. Is that Neon Genesis Evangelion's Netflix reveals the premiere date for the classic anime series, which is supposed to come out June 21st, 2019. You know, the series is permitted to the original 26 episodes of from 1995, well, you know the story of Evangelion. At this point, you're just getting the original series. Evangelion is part of Netflix's concerted push into anime, you know. So hey, like they're planning on so technically, if this does well, we might actually get all of the movies as well. So just crossing your fingers on that, even though, you know, like the story of Ava is, I want to say, it's very confusing nonetheless. Oh, was that the last one? Oh yeah, this is the last one. Sorry, the last one. This one is pretty obvious, okay? Which is that the Division's best encounters happen underground and often without warning. Well, I won't say without warning, but I will say that specifically it's like that their best encounters are actually within confined spaces, such as buildings, malls, sewers, like that kind of thing. This isn't Ghostland. This isn't Wildlands, where basically it's like all of your freeform battle, like all the terrain battle, is not built around it to make it interesting or fun and whatnot, because you don't really have as many options as you have in that game, or sort of like the controlled freedom. But like as for this game, which is focused mostly on cover-based shooting, yeah, like trying to fight behind, say like, yeah, fighting like in confined spaces or like controlled buildings that have a lot of, I want to say like covers, like cover and whatnot, then yeah, it works wonderful. It's sort of like playing Fear 1. When you play it out in the open, I mean like in long corridors, it's not that great. But then if you do it like in a very strategic office building or something like that, then the game shines through wonderfully. You know, so basically the article is mostly about going down into the sewers, doing doing some random missions here and there, or doing bounties, and then you clicking onto like a computer, pings go off, enemies come in, and it's really interesting and fun, which I honestly agree on. So you can check all these articles out because they'll be in the description. I'll catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and tell me what you think about all these news articles down in the comment section. I'm out.